let me give you a little background actually, what we have talked, last time. So last time we were talking about Prometheus and Grafana, right? You remember? We were talking about
Correct.
Grafana. So I was like little not confident on you people because you people were not asking questions and not speaking. So I just went ahead and I have created one small uh, animation for to make it explain because Prometheus and Grafana is having a lot of value from SRE point of view. Okay. And this topic is very, very important. You can't skip it. I know initially it will be little confusing for you. You will not understand it properly that what are the components we are talking about. But try to understand that this topic have lot of value in terms of job, in terms of understanding point of view, as well as the implementation point of view. So Prometheus and Grafana. Okay. So Prometheus and Grafana have lot of value from SRE, DBRE, DBA, and DevOps, and even AI or ML related things also we are monitoring using Prometheus and Grafana because it's an open source tool and it gives us lot of flexibility in terms of implementation. Okay. So in the same continuation, I want to make you understand that this is your database. Okay. And Prometheus, Grafana, Loki, how they work, I want to explain you. So Prometheus and Grafana, they works in the exporter model. When I say exporter, exporters are nothing but lightweight agents which are connecting to your database or you are installing into your database software or in any node which you want to monitor. Let's suppose you want to monitor MySQL database, you will install MySQL exporter. If you want to monitor Postgre database, you will monitor Postgre exporter. If you want to monitor the operating system and machine, you will install Node exporter. Okay. So like that, you have to uh, install it on your machine. Once your exporters are ready, the next thing comes into the picture is your database, like your Prometheus database, which we call it as a time series or scrapping database, where all these agents are sending the data. Okay. Monitoring data. So first of all, time series database is nothing but the kind of database which saves the data based on the time tag and the values. Okay. So after once your Prometheus have all the data ready, now you can do multiple things. Okay. The first thing is you can connect with Prometheus data with any of the graph or any kind of dashboarding tool. So Grafana is the open source tool which is available in the market, which you can connect with your Prometheus and you can simply show the dashboards. Okay. Another thing, let's suppose you want to create some kind of alerting system because 24/7 it is impossible for a human being to monitor the dashboard, right? So let's suppose if you want to create a alerting system, you in the Prometheus level you can configure alert manager which will send you all the alerts to your Slack, to your any third party tool. It can send a message to your WhatsApp also. Now, you will ask, this is done, alerting is done, monitoring is done. But what about Grafana, Alloy, or Loki? Why you are teaching me all these things? Why Postgres? I have never heard about it, right? In past, have you heard about all this terminology when you are working as a core DBA? No, right?
Yeah, I had about Prometheus and Datadog, right? Both those
Mm-hmm.
those almost work the same operations.
Mm-hmm.
And Loki, I haven't heard about before that. I haven't worked, but I heard about these things.
Okay, basic knowledge you have.
No, 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 no. I heard about these are the tools, right?
Okay.
the present data orders and a dashboard kind of things.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Instead, OEM, other database, we have such a tools, but I'm not sure about it, how it's working and
Mhm.
other things.
Mhm. No worries. I will give you the clear cut instructions. I will teach you, and also I will show you the end to end implementation. Implementation is very, very important. Okay. Because most of the time, what we are doing, we are just learning about it, but we are not practicing about it. So, uh, think for a scenario when your database nodes are very, very high. Think from a direction of Google. Google might be having how many database server? Rough idea, hypothetically, approximately. For example, Google might be having 1 lakh database servers. I know they have even more than that, but let's suppose 1 lakh database servers are there. Okay. In this 1 lakh database server, do you think every time if issue comes, they log into all these 1000 nodes and checking the logs? Do you think it is practically possible? Not possible, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So what we are doing, we are simply deploying Grafana Alloy on the Postgres server. This Grafana Alloy is sending the data to the Loki. Loki is just like our log store, and Loki is sending the data to my Grafana. And my Grafana is showing me all the log related thing. Okay. All the like your Postgre log, your database log, whatever kind of logs you want to ship it, you want to monitor it, you can use it using Grafana Alloy and Loki. Is this clear? Whatever is there on my screen, everyone?
So in
Yeah, yes, Abhishek.
Prometheus also
Mhm.
the same concept. In Prometheus, if you are using, if not Grafana Alloy, Prometheus means we will have exporter and exporter will collect and it will pass to Prometheus. Prometheus then Grafana. Is that the flow?
Yes, that is the flow. But
Okay.
Prometheus is not going to parse your
Mhm.
logs. Prometheus does not understand logging. For that, we have a different system called Loki. So Loki is only responsible for logs.
Then
Be-
how Prometheus works if no Loki is not there? If in case our environment where we have Prometheus and Grafana exporter, the setup is there. So then where how
We are
that
also
works?
going to install Loki in the same server.
Uh,
So
if not Loki, if
I'll,
not
I'll,
Loki,
I'll 1 minute,
oh
one
yeah,
minute.
we'll see them.
I will explain you on the screen.
Okay.
Abhishek, one more doubt I have that. Is that exporter or log exporter, right? Loki,
Mm.
sorry, Grafana, like we use that existing alerts or we can able to customize it.
You have n number of options. You can use existing, you can customize, or you can write your own code with the help of ChatGPT. You have thousands of options. That's why it is becoming so popular.
Okay.
I will entire Hotstar, Google, Instagram, Uber, Ola. Everyone is using Prometheus and Grafana. That is the reason. It is like mud. You can take the mud and you can build according to your requirement. So let me take to this. My old laptop is not recovered. I'm not getting time to fix it. So that's why I'm using this machine. Even sometimes I am not very comfortable with Mac. So, but okay, let's
Abhishek,
stand. Yeah.
um, Abhishek, one question.
Mhm.
So we cannot cut the Prometheus and add only Grafana that to capture the data.
You can add a number of things if you have any other tool. So you can install that also.
No, no. Instead of Prometheus, we can the Grafana cannot directly read the data from the exporter, Postgres
No,
exporter.
it can. It can. If you have the sources available, it can. That is also possible. It reads. We have that option also. It can read.
What is this exporter? Is an agent? What we
Agent.
install? Okay.
It's a agent.
Agent is down again. It won't capture like we'll get keep getting alerts and all. I haven't
Correct.
seen that.
Yes. Now you are getting like last week what I was trying to tell you.
Abhishek,
So
how about securities, right? Exporters may connect the database and gather the data, right?
yes, we can use
Uh,
SSL.
okay. Okay. Is that what a third party or attacker can log in as an exporter and get all the application data also, right?
Most of the time, these exporters are working in the private network. We are not exposing them to public network.
Okay.
Most of the time, they are in the private network. Even this will be in the private network. Only
Is
Grafana will go to the public network.
exporter using the common username to connect the
DNS.
database or
Yes.
it's
Common DNS
customized?
and username and password.
Okay, then if it is no, right, some easily anyone can able to connect it, right? Even it is a private network or something, right? We reach
No,
the
no,
server, we can able to connect and get the data, right?
no. You are in the private subnet, right? How you will reach till here directly? Without natting or without any pipeline in between, how you will reach it? So in production, we are not deploying it like that. So we are creating a different subnets. So database subnets are always different than utility subnets, right? So even this DB is residing in a complete different subnet, and this subnet is going to talk to this subnet. That's all over a defined rule, actually routing rules. And all these people are living in a private network. This might be a different VLAN, but they are in a separate network.
Okay.
Yeah. So there are a number of things. Even your Postgre till here, Postgre till here to here, the pipeline is SSLized. And on top of it, nowadays we are not deploying this part of the thing on directly on the server. We are using Docker or Kubernetes. So Kubernetes itself is a big security layer, which is like covered by security. 1 minute, huh? I have understand all these concepts carefully when you are doing DBRE related work, right? Let me show you Netflix. If you go to any engineering page, you will find all these things. So initially, it looks like it is little complex, but the moment you will make your hand dirty with this, it will be very easy. Clear? And I have fixed the dashboards also, all the dashboards. Let me quickly show you what I did. I will send you my documentation. That's why I have not sent it, because one of the dashboard variable was not correct. I took help from ChatGPT and fixed it. So I will show you everything step by step today. Are we clear, guys? If you have a single % of the doubt, please don't accept my words. Please speak up, because this is one of the important part of my course. Very important part. If you are not clear, yes. Guys, you are able to hear me?
Yes, Abhishek.
Everyone is clear about the fundamentals? At least fundamentals are clear.
Yeah, yes.
Now, the thing which I'm going to show you on the screen, you will get amazed. Okay. The reason is once your setup is ready, once you know how to do all these things, it will be very easy for you to configure. It's just a matter of understanding. That's all. So this is my monitoring server, and this is my database server. Sorry, my old windows are still open. So this is my database server, and this is my monitoring server. So in the monitoring server, how my things are running, how I'm running them.
You mean
Docker, right?
background Docker?
Yes. Connectivity 3000 port is already in use. No problem. So
The exporter is already installed like through Docker last
yes,
class.
no, exporter is not installed here. Exporter will
Mhm.
go where? Any idea?
Exporter must be running in DB server, right?
Database.
Yeah.
Database.
How did you install that? I missed that.
No problem. It's not an issue. It's not a big thing. We can do that. Okay. Now let's go. In case if any of the open source PWD. Sorry, I have started my own servers monitoring. I supposed to start this one -3. So systemctl start Docker. Okay. So this is done. So what is my server IP? Monitoring server IP 142. This is my server dashboards. This is the dashboard last time which we were talking about. What happened to this dashboard? No data. Can you tell me one thing? One simple question. Why it was not working last time? Anyone? Any idea? Did you see the recording?
No, no idea. Sheikh. Actually, while installing, we get some error, right? You ignored that.
But one thing we noticed, you are successfully able to retrieve the tables in the Prometheus, right? The employee table or something.
See, you people have missed one thing. Even I missed it, but I want everyone to be sure about that. You remember we created a Postgre exporter service. This service, you remember we created a service.
Right.
So we have not created the database level user. We created the environment, we created everything, but we forgot to create the database level users. How my exporter will connect without database username and password, which we have not created.
So you mean you're trying to tell in the environment file?
Environment file, I have mentioned it, but I have not created it.
Created it where? But you have
In the
mentioned it
data,
in, oh,
in
the
the
Postgres.
database level, user is not created.
Okay, okay.
I have
Postgres
defined
server.
it. Yes, yeah,
Okay.
which I supposed to do that.
But we don't see any errors in the logs, right? Even you try to.
No, no, no. Log was there actually. It was there.
Okay.
It was my mistake that I could have, watched it properly. So now let's.
If that is the case, then how could we see the employee table in the Prometheus? You remember you shown the select employee, you did the query and we can able to see the table names, columns name, right?
No, 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 no. So that was happening directly from these connections. I have removed it. It was happening from here. Direct connection. We just talked about, right? Direct connection. Someone has asked this question. Lakshmi, I think she was asking. This is the connection it was using it. It was not going through with Prometheus. So now, no, it's not working. Dashboard is not working. Monitoring. So let's see here. How to list all the services of Linux? What is the command? Anyone? List unit, right? Oh, system CT exporter PG backrest.
Abhishek, can we verify either logs or a process whether my exporter is working and collecting the data?
Mhm. We can do
How
that.
the database have the alert log, right? Kind of things for the
Yes,
exporter
yes.
having the log.
Yes, we can see everything. So simply do the status of your log, status of your Postgre log, and get your service file.
We have a command like journal CTL. With that also we can be able to view what if any problem with the exporter.
Yeah, we can see journal CTL, right? We can do that.
What, what is the
It's not a
command that
it's not a exporter issue actually. The reason is
I'm
why
asking what is the purpose of that journal also we use, right? Journal
journal
CTL
CTL,
something.
see, journal CTL is just a way in the Linux where it is just capturing all the process related logs, okay, in the system. So whenever you run any command or anything, it goes to the journal, okay. So journal CTL is just a command which goes and grab all the logs. Okay. So basically journal CTL is just a command. Okay. So journal CTL, what it is doing, it is going and capturing those logs. So let's suppose I have war log messages. Okay. This is one message, right? Some kind of message, right? One message on the OS level. So war log messages, one message, right? Like this. In the same way, we have sys logs, right? So let's suppose sys CTL SAR minus R kind of thing, right? SAR is not here. Let's suppose C. So all these, basically all the values of this command, all these things are coming from a specific logs, right? So journal CTL will go and find the log specific to the services and it will show you on your screen. Okay. So all these logs, if any correspondent or related log will be available, the journal CTL will go and it will show you the log on your screen. But if logs are not available, then even journal CTL will not show you the logs. Okay. So for example, if
We'll stick to that question, like what Saravana was asking to the logs, right? He was asking na, how we can see. So related to that, we will
yes. So
see that.
first of all, you have to find your log, which service you want to debug. Let's suppose this is the service you want to check. Okay. So what you will do, you will simply, I don't think we are going to get the log because we have not defined the logs. So let me go and get the log for this. I have a doubt that we will get the log, but let's try. If system is capturing any kind of log, we'll see. Yes, it's there. The journal CTL looks good. I don't see any issue. But Sarvana, back to your question. You can go and you can enable the logging here, specific logging. Okay. How to do that? Can I show you?
Yeah, yes, Abhishek.
So simply take your file. Uh, you can take your file, and in this file itself, you can go and define the log. So let me do like this. So in the service level itself, all the logs which is going to be it's going to work is get captured in this particular file. So always, whenever you are changing anything on the system level, I will recommend you to take a backup. In case if something goes wrong, you have some referring point, right? From where you can go and so see, I have defined the log file. Now I will simply create the log files, the location if it is not existing, and I will bounce the services. Stop. Okay. Okay. So this is done. What is that? Sorry. System CTL reload. Now stop. Start. Okay. So this is done. Now let's do one thing. Now let's see if we are seeing any logs. See this, Saruna? All the logs are populated. Now you will ask a question. This side log is fine. What about monitoring logs? Okay. So
Yeah, in server
monitoring
side, right?
logs, monitoring server logs, you can see like this. Compose Docker PS, Docker logs, and then your container name. Like this. Make sense? But our main question is, node exporter is working. What about Postgre? No data.
Abhishek,
Mhm.
so you mentioned that the Postgres user is not created due to that the metric is not captured for the Postgres logs, right?
Mhm.
Postgres metric, right? But without these exporter logs, how you know identified the login is missing?
When I was like doing the research, I found a log where it was telling no database user found. When I have created the user, it started working.
No, no, which log you noticed? Do you dig into more?
Here, uh, the monitoring log. So basically, you have to do troubleshooting. When you are doing the troubleshooting, technically you have to see this three containers. Most of the time, connectivity related issue you will find in your Prometheus container. Most of the time, because if you see our architecture or the screenshot, see this. Most of the exporters are sending data to Prometheus. If Prometheus is having so the the first thing is we are getting the issue here. This place we are going to get the issue. If this is good, then you will see the issue here. If this is also fine, the final one is here, like that.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
So always we should enable the logs. Uh,
Always you should enable the log. If you're not enabled the log, there are chances you will not able to troubleshoot. But it's not mandatory that you will not able to troubleshoot, but at least exporter log, it's always good that you enable the exporter level logs.
so the retention policy also we should maintain in the same installation directory path, or it will automatically purge. How do purge works? How many days of files we need to keep?
Hmm, which retention policy? The
The
backup
exporter log
retention
files.
policy.
Exporter log files.
Yes, you have to enable the proper housekeeping things actually. Otherwise, what will happen in case if your log is continuously growing and you are not getting the detail, then yeah, definitely it will be an issue.
Okay.
Again, it's not working, but why? What is the reason? Let me see one thing step by step. Uh, Node exporter is working. History. PostgreSQL. Database is fine.
Abhishek, can we check that whether the session it's collecting the data or not?
Yeah, 1 minute. I want to check something. Postgre exporter looks good.
Then what is that error? One more error, it's a red loading.
No, let me see if we are using the correct dashboard. Give me. Sometimes some of the dashboards are having compatibility issue because that's what I have fixed last time. Let's add this one and see if it is not working. Load. See this? This is the problem. It is not sending any data. So 1017. What is the VM name? IP. Oh, see this? Database server IP has changed.
But when you installed last time, you showed 107 only, right?
Yes, but because I have rebooted it multiple times, right? This is a DHCP one. This is not the static IP.
Okay.
So now let me go to my monitoring. Which file I will change all these things? In which file?
In the Prometheus data source.
Mhm. Just see this again. If my database server IP is changed, where I supposed to go and update it? On which level?
And exporter also and Prometheus both.
No. Exporter by default takes because exporter in my local machine.
And then in the Prometheus, you need to add
Prometheus.
it in the.
Yes. So in the Prometheus, under the Prometheus config file, 7, right? Last time we have used 7, right?
107, I guess.
Yeah, 17. See, so before doing anything, let's search it. Yes. Now it is what IP?
152 something, is that right? 142.
Let me replace it with with 194. Oh,
Around 107, right?
It's 107, right? Not 7.
sorry. 194, right?
Right.
Yes, now it is changed everywhere. So will it come into the effect by default?
No. You don't need to change in data source.
No.
You change only in configuration file, right?
Yes, that's all. Because that is the only Prometheus um, uh, main config file.
But when I remember last time when you create a new data source, you gave that HTTPS IP address /9000 or something you give in the data source. I remember. That's
Yeah,
not
so
the case.
no. That is why that will be required now. Because
Mm-hmm.
this is just okay. Let's go step by step.
Okay.
Okay. So here I have changed what I have changed? My
Old IP
database
to
IP.
new IP. Yes,
Okay.
database IP.
See like this. Okay, think like this. This IP got changed, right?
Right.
By default, this will broadcast. Exporter will by default broadcast on which IP,
The
right?
existing one, whatever the modified one, updated
Here,
one.
yes. Here in my config file, what I have to do, right? Which I did.
Uh-huh.
This is running on Docker. So what I have to do, restart, right? But
Okay.
my Prometheus server IP has not changed, right? So why I will go and change it Grafana? You are talking about the data source in Grafana, right? My Prometheus IP is still same, right?
Okay.
If
Maybe.
Prometheus will change, then I will go and change the data source in the Grafana. Getting my point?
Okay. Got it.
So now, first, let's understand what is happening here. Okay, everything is up. So now we're supposed to go to our dashboard, refresh it twice. Perfect. Don't use the AAA dashboard which we used right last time from Grafana directly from the website. Have lot of issues. Okay, I have fixed it. I will give you my GitHub repository in the document. go and get the AAA one from my repository. Don't take it from there. It has lot of variable issues, okay, which I have fixed it with the help of ChatGPT. I have fixed it, and TDA POC. You go here because last time it was not working, right? I was not getting all these, right? So go to here and get the correct version of everything. Even PG backrest also I have configured. So let me show you one by one. Let's talk one thing at a time so that you are also not getting confused. Okay, so first thing, Postgre monitoring. Okay, let's talk about Postgre monitoring. So Postgre monitoring, our PG backrest monitoring is working. Okay, now can you see this? Can I take a one more backup to show you? See this? Last date was 16th, right? When we did the class. Now let's go to our database server. Guys, yes or no, please say something because this is very, very important topic. No one will teach you like this. I want everyone to be very clear about these concepts. Otherwise, lifelong you will be confused. Someone will come and tell you something else and you have to believe. But just understand this carefully. I will take a backup. Backup done. I supposed to see one more backup here. What is current date? What is the current date? 20th, right? So
20.
I supposed to see one more backup. Let's refresh. Last 5 minutes, refresh. 20th. Backup 5. Let me run one more backup. Let's refresh. If it becomes 6th, yes, 6th, right? But where is my backup inventory? 14. Yeah, see, this got also populated. 20th. Guys, can you see this? Backup. Even I refresh, I supposed to see one more. See, this got 20th. Can you see this? Full backup, full backup. Can I take an incremental backup? Just to show you.
Yes, yes.
INCR. Now, how many backup I supposed to get now if I refresh?
7.
How many backups? 7 backups. So no, why 7 backups? 7, 6 full backup.
Okay.
One incremental backup, one differential backup, PG backup rest version. So here I will be having one incremental backup on today's date. I don't know if my dashboard, it's captured. See this? If I take one more incremental level backup, it means some delay is there, little bit delay is there. 5 incremental backup. Let's see. It will be get refreshed in the few minutes. So how many backups are there? Incremental only one, or might be that incremental backup might be not having any data or
No,
something.
Abhishek. Previously, it shows 3 incremental backup only.
Right. Got it. So it got 4 now. So, what is importance of this? Why I'm wasting my time here? Why I'm doing all these things?
See, tomorrow, if you want to see the backup complete or not, we will go to this dashboard and see.
Yes.
So backup is in place. Abhishek,
Yes.
this is related to one more question, okay?
Mhm.
So last time we explicitly added for the backup set, right? So
Mhm.
Similarly, we need to add how many components or metric which is related to Postgres we need to add.
Okay, so let's go one by one. Backup dashboard is good.
Yes.
Then I will go to your question. So how I have configured it? No one is asking this question. No, but no problem. I will ask the
You
question
added
and
the
you have
code
to
some
answer.
9688 or something using that code you added, right? Some
I have added an extra exporter, my own exporter, which I have copied from GitHub, and that is monitoring my PG backrest
okay.
service. Make sense? If I stop it, it won't work. See this? Got it? So I have covered PG backrest, backup, incremental backup, as well as monitoring also. Okay, one part done. Now let's talk about Postgre monitoring.
So Abhishek, just to see one more time, can you see where the parameter you added for a backrest?
PG
That is,
backrest? Yes, yes.
yeah, just to
Okay,
refresh before you go to other
don't
topic.
worry, don't worry. You will get a very clear cut document from my side. I have not sent it because it was tested by my team.
Mm-hmm.
I want to give you the clear cut document. That's why I'm not giving you.
Mm-hmm.
Got it? And
Okay.
I
Okay.
I have not created it. Okay, just for your information. I have not created it. I simply did PostgreSQL PG backrest exporter. And unfortunately, no one has created the exporter. But this guy, a very good guy, who created also and shared it free of cost, I have simply copy and pasted it. That's all.
Okay.
Okay. So we should send a thank you note to him. He created also, he given the step also. Very good steps.
Okay.
Okay. So one problem solved. Okay. See, think like a project. Think like a project and work me like architect. Don't work like DBA. Okay. Work like architect. So just one by one. Lakshmi, are you clear till here? Hypothetically, mean to say, conceptually, you are clear.
No, I think I
Related.
need to practice. If I
No, no,
practice, I'll get,
no. At least
yeah,
from
I can connect the
the.
dots. Yeah, I can connect the dots now.
Yes,
But
you can
again,
connect the dots, right?
again, I have to practice. If I practice, I'll get to know
No,
where are
okay,
the
okay.
gaps.
You tell me where are you unclear?
No, how
Where are you?
the if you ask me Grafana installation last video, I missed it. So yeah, that's the gap mainly. That's the
Okay,
gap.
sure. No problem. Sarvana?
Yeah, I'm concept wise, I'm good with this Grafana, right? How it's working at the back end.
Okay. So you are good, right? Conceptually. Sai
Yeah,
Prasad?
Yeah, Abhishek, good.
Good, right? Bhanu? You are good? I forgot your name. What is it? Bibu? What is your name?
Hello. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, Abhishek.
what's your
Yeah,
name?
actually, Vibhuti.
Vibhuti, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Vibhuti. Are you clear, Vibhuti?
Yeah. Architect point of view, I am clear, but I need some little bit practice. After that, I can confirm how much clear I am.
Ramesh?
Yes, I'm clear. One more question is
Mm-hmm.
regarding that dynamic IP you said, right, multiple times the
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
SQL. How come if it is monitoring server also get restarted every time we need to
Mm-hmm.
do some adjustments in that between Prometheus and Grafana? If it
Mm-hmm.
get restarted again, we need to do the reconfiguration every time.
Yes, because why I will tell you.
Mm-hmm.
I am getting my IP from my Airtel router because in my house I have a
Mm-hmm.
Airtel router which is
Okay.
running on DHCP server.
Okay.
Even in your house also it's a DHCP server, right?
Okay. Yes.
So, but in the real-time production, they will not, they are not going to change the IP again and again. So you will get only one IP. Only in my case, just because I am using my local DHCP, it is getting changed. See this?
Okay. Yes.
This is my Airtel router. So just for your practice, if it is getting changed, just change it. Otherwise, in the real-time scenario, it will be always same. You can also configure static IP. The only problem in my case, it will be whenever I will restart my router will not give IP to that specific node where I have hard coded it. That is the only problem. I am
Okay.
planning to buy a new switch. In that case, it will not change it.
Okay.
Even in the new routers, you can bind the IP also directly. So it won't change.
Okay. So like PG REST, similar to that you gave an example, similar to
Armel.
that. Sorry.
Similar to other backup utilities that we use in the databases.
No. Backup utility is fine, but how many things that we need to externally we need to export and install like a backup REST.
Like that, you have many other things also. Like you have Replim Manager, you have PG Backrest. Don't worry, I will cover them everything one by
No.
one.
Yeah, just want to understand. I mean, just want to know. Like we need to add many for the upcoming classes, correct?
Yes, we have to add so many things upcoming class.
Okay. So our Grafana, Prometheus are monitoring servers, there is no change. But
Mm,
whenever the new concepts we are learning, like a replication or something, we
mhm.
need to add the respective component we will call, right? Component we need to
Yes,
install
yes,
it.
yes, yes, yes.
And then we need to
This
add,
one, you know, why I did like this? Because I want to show you a end-to-end project like feeling that you are doing it for production.
got it.
So you have added monitoring, you have added backup, you have added alerting also. So that's what I am planning to do.
Okay, makes sense for me. Got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
So now I am monitoring my database, how many insert, how many delete, how many active sessions, idle sessions, all those things I'm monitoring. So this is my database part. What about my operating system? Which will which particular report will give me the operating system related information?
Node
Node
exporter.
exporter.
Very nice. I'm happy that you people are getting it. Tomorrow, if a requirement comes and my manager is not happy with this dashboard, can I create a new dashboard?
Yes, we can create it, right?
Yes, we can
Uh,
create a new report and we can import it here. How you will import? Simply you will go to dashboard, new, import, and here you will either copy, you will take the file like this. In case if you have any JSON file, like I have one JSON file. So in case if you have a JSON file, simply come and import it here. Okay. So I have created a JSON file also just to show you. Where is my JSON file? Guys, don't worry, huh? Just it looks very difficult because you people are not doing it just because you are not doing the practice, but it is like very, very easy. It's just a matter of few clicks. There is
But what
more.
you said, Abhishek, dashboard format, mean what does that mean?
Sorry, come again.
Dashboard format, you said we can change it, right?
Yes, yes, we can change. We can create our own dashboards.
Like
Whatever
graphical
dashboard you
mode we
want.
can change, like that what I mean?
Everything we can change. Like you don't want to see, you are not happy with this information, you want to add more information, you can do that
Mhm.
also. Yeah, that is also possible.
Mm.
Do you think it's good, meaningful?
Overall, when we are seeing, yeah, what is CPU utilization, we can easily see it, yes.
Yeah. So overall it is very useful when you are working as a DBRE and SRE and you are completely completely want to monitor your database. Now tell me one thing, I'm not in front of my computer and in case I want to send the alert, will that be possible?
Yeah, I think it is
Yeah,
possible.
yes, Abhishek, but
Yeah,
we have it a configure, right? You
Yes.
mentioned we
Now,
can send
yeah.
through
yes.
third party and WhatsApp, even WhatsApp also we can able to send it, right?
Yes, yes. WhatsApp, Teams, we can send it to n
Mhm.
number of places. Just go and watch this video. I have already created a video.
Free or we need to pay.
Sorry?
No, it's free or we need to pay.
Yeah, no, no, no. Everything is free. No, only documentation tested on. See this?
Okay.
I have configured it. If you have any doubt, you can come and you can talk to me and you will get a email, very good email. In case if any issue will come, you will get email. Knowingly, I can increase the stress on my machine. There is a binary called stress. You will simply call it. It creates a lot of stress in the computer. In the moment your CPU utilization, your memory utilization, your disk utilization goes to any point of time, any threshold that you are setting, it will go to your email directly. Make sense? Can we do this? See this?
Yes, yes. So sometimes, somewhat I read it, Abhishek, that we are sending message directly to the Slacks or Teams.
That also
Uh,
can be done.
okay.
Slack connector or can I tell you one thing? If you know this tool properly, there is a separate team who configures it. And these people are very useful, very, very highly paid people. Slack connector.
So everything, what we will call this is component we will call or what we will call every provider we are adding, right? Like backrest is one of the component rep manager. So you will call as component or what is that name?
Utility.
Utility. Okay.
Yes. If I am installing inside my Postgre, it is extension. If I am installing it in the same server using it outside, it's a utility. You are from
Okay.
SQL Server, right? SQL Server background, right?
Correct. Correct.
So
Correct.
what is SQL Server Studio? It's a
Client
component. It's
client connecting to.
client
Yes.
connecting tool, right? In other
Yes.
words, it's a just a utility, right?
You can call it utility. Yes. EXE.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Like
So
PG
see,
admin.
like PG admin. So see here, they have a configuration. You have to simply create a token, and it will send it to your
Uh,
Slack.
okay.
Even you can get a WhatsApp also.
But, okay. For that also we have utility to be added and managed.
Yes, 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 yes. Lot of utility. And on top of that, the good thing is it's free of cost.
But why you are telling it's highly paid? It is they don't need to develop or anything, right? Just porting and configuring, right? For that they are highly payable for this job.
Ramesh, tell me one thing.
No, I'm
Just
just asking
no, no,
as a
no, no, no,
casual.
no, no. I'll prove my point here. See here. Just to configure this many things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's suppose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It took long time, right?
If it is not AI, it's a long-term process. Agreed.
Yes, it's a long time process, very long time process. Second
Yes.
thing, are you going to deploy this Postgre and Node exporter manually to 1000 servers?
No. If that is
No, right?
automatic, is there? Use Terraform, whatever it is,
Yes.
we can do it.
You will create an Ansible playbook, right?
Correct.
We'll create an Ansible playbook, right? This Ansible playbook is going to work on 1000 servers or 1 lakh or 10,000 servers. It will install the exporter,
Correct.
right?
Yes.
And then they will send the things to your Prometheus and Grafana, right? And then if people are not happy, you are going to create the dashboards also.
Hmm.
So all these things has to be configured. Let me show you.
Okay. We are talking about 1 or 2 servers. If the environment is more servers,
Hmm.
then okay, then okay, got it.
Even you are not only configuring the dashboard, you are also configuring the logs,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
Also, you are configuring the alerts, integration, chat system.
Hmm.
Okay. There is a new
Got it.
concept called chatbots, right? With AI. So you are also creating self-healing systems. So what will be the self-healing system? If my Oracle database table space is 95% full, I will in my chat, I will say go and add 5 GB to my table space. My chat will go and talk to my self-healing system. Self-healing system will connect to the database and add 5 GB.
Hmm.
Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
Your SQL server is not responding. Self-healing will go and done. Say, and it will send you the report. These many things are not working. Please fix 4 number.
Okay. Hmm.
So start learning about the future is self-healing infrastructure.
Okay.
Don't get worried that Abhishek is giving a new concept. What this
Yes.
guy is doing, like no, but my intention is only to uh,
Okay.
broader your thinking that these things are can be done. Okay. Are
Okay.
we clear till here? Can we take a short break before we
Yes.
go to next level?
Yes.
Are we good, everyone?
Yeah, yes, Anish.
Yeah, okay.
So next let's take the next topic and let's take a break. 15 minutes, huh?
Yes. Yes.
Are we back? Hey guys, everyone is back.
Yeah, yes, Abhishek.
So tell me one thing. 1 minute, huh? Just a minute. Hello. Yeah, Lakshmi, you tell me. Hello.
Oh, no, nothing. You were saying something.
Yeah. So now tell me one thing. Um, we have installed till what stage we are done?
Monitoring part, right? Till Grafana
Monitoring
cannot
part.
come.
Yes. Now, let's suppose I want to add Loki also to my monitoring to monitor the logs. Okay. So in which layer I will use the Loki, or how I will install the Loki? What option I have?
So this log is for a Postgres or exporter or Prometheus or which one?
Anything. It's up to you. You can define a log location. It will export any kind of log.
If it is exporter, for exporter already logs are there, right?
No,
We have enabled the logs, right?
we have enabled the logs, but we are not reading the logs. We are not parsing the logs.
Okay, so this log store will go and read. We can easily read the logs without logging anywhere.
Correct. So currently, if you see in a very high level, what you are monitoring only database. You are monitoring only database. Tell me one thing. So currently, if you see in a very high level, you have implemented this, we implemented this, and we have implemented this. Okay. Alert log. If you people are not able to do, I will show you. Otherwise, I will show you alert log also. This is also we are done. But now how to deploy this part? This part. Because first understanding is very important. So to deploy this part, the first thing we have to do, we have to deploy Grafana Alloy on which server? On which server? Where we want to read the log? On which side?
Database, right?
Database.
So
If I have 1000 servers, how many times I have to deploy this?
probably we may install in the repository kind of servers. Is that?
No, we have to install 1000 times
Like
because this is
exporter.
working. This is working as an agent, right?
Again, agent. Okay.
Yeah, again, agent kind of work, right? So we have to install it 1000 times. Think like it's a OEM agent,
Okay.
right? Without OEM agent, OEM does not work, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Without client, we cannot connect to the database, right? So like that. And Loki will get added. Uh, Anyhow, we are using one Docker compose file, right? Either we can create a new compose file or we can just add into our existing Docker compose, or we can do an existing installation. It's up to you. If you want, you can create a separate server also for Loki, because we are talking about 1000 servers. Okay. So tell me one thing here, how my flow will work? How my flow will be there? So my flow will be like this. Because rather than doing understand it, doing part anyhow, we can do that. This is my 1 minute. I'm getting a call. Sorry. So this is my database, and database is creating a log. Right? How to see my database logs?
In the PG logs.
Yes. Right. This is my log, right? These are the logs, right? I want this log to be displayed on my dashboard. So who will read it? Who will read it? And who will consume it? And does this will serve my purpose? I need a dashboard also, right? So who will create the dashboard for me? Grafana. So this is my Grafana. And how I'll connect my Grafana? Through Loki. So now if I want to implement, can someone tell me what will be my step?
Like we need to install Alloy on the database server.
Very good.
And we need to put in the environment file or somewhere we have to mention where the logs are.
Correct. As service.
Yes, service. Then again we need to Docker, we need to install Loki.
Add Loki. Okay.
And then we can give the database server name. I think database server.
Yeah, database IP and location. Yeah,
Yes,
here.
we need to give. Then we need to create a data source in the Grafana for Loki.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I just compared how we did it for.
Yeah, very good. Very good. I am really impressed. When people give this kind of answer, I'm really impressed. So you are absolutely right. Database level, Alloy. Alloy will just go and put the log location and whatever we want to parse, whatever logs. Not only this log, even you can parse other logs also. But I will suggest you to create different service for different log. Mean to say one service for database logs on different port, another service for another log with different port. Okay, don't
I have one question, Abhishek,
Yeah.
here. Okay, the database part here. As a SRE, think about there are 10 application servers on one server, 10 services are running. So how the SRE team knows where the logs are located? So
Simply, yes. So you tell me how you identify when your SQL server, let's suppose you have 3 SQL server running, 19, 16 and 22 on the Windows server. How you identify?
When
Simply you go to installation and you see the
Yes.
log file, right?
Correct.
Same way, either you go to your server and you just inspect the services. So let's suppose system CTL status Postgre. So on Postgre, what level the logs are defined? If service level is defined, you will go service level. In the config level, it is defined, you will find the config level.
Okay, similarly, what type? Yes, I got it. Similarly, what type of logs the Ally need to read? The application team will share the services name. Simply they will share the services name to the SRE team. Correct.
Correct. So basically, if you are working in a SRE and DBRE kind of environment, then you will do it.
Correct. Yes, I know what needs to be monitored.
let's suppose in this server, they told you I want to monitor Postgre log, but also like Sarvana said, I want to log of exporter. Then I will also create a log service for exporter.
Got it.
But don't mix it, I'm telling you. Don't mix it. Otherwise, on the Grafana level, parsing will be very, very difficult because this will send a different format. Let's suppose 5 columns. This will send the log in 100 columns. So this will get merged. Mean to say, here your log is looking like this, right? And their log will be in a different order, different format. Then it will be merged. Okay, so now let's quickly create the same setup. Guys, any question? Any question before I go ahead? Any question? Saruna, Vibhuti, Mujassim, Ramesh, any question? Lakshmi,
No,
Cyprus.
Abhishek. From my side, no
Can I go
questions.
ahead?
No.
Can I go ahead and do it? You will stop me
yes.
in case if you are getting confused. Okay, but don't take it lightly. This is a very very important concept. If you are unclear, I'm completely fine. We can repeat it a number of times. Okay, so first thing where I will deploy the service. First task. So
DB level, right?
yes, either DB level or you
Or
can go to your
monitor.
server monitoring level. So monitoring level, simply come and create. See, I have a folder right here, monitoring. So I will simply go to monitoring and I'll create mkdir Loki. Don't merge your folders. Don't use same folders for everything. Okay. And let's create a config file. Okay. So I will give you my documentation. So don't worry about the documentation part. So I have created a Loki config. So cd Loki and I have created my Loki config. Okay. Under the Loki config, it's talking about how I'm going to read the log. Okay. So authentication field, I don't need any username password. In which port I want to listen my Loki server 3013 3100 common. This is my path. Okay. Loki chunks like that. Which path I want to logline prefix Loki. Storage where I want to save it. I want to save it here. Ring means which kind of store I want to create, like a database in memory. Okay. I'll store my database like in memory. System config from whatever date you want to give. From this date we are storing it. Store name TSDB. You can also, if you have multiple Loki store, you can give the different database name. I'm giving TSDB, test database. Object store, file system. Schema V13 mean to say there's a schema versioning. I'm using the latest one, V13. Prefix index. If you have any other prefix like your name, production, dev, QA, whatever you want to do it. How long I can preserve these logs mean to say how long it will be there in the current memory and the system 24 hours. After that, it will get archived into the files. Limit config. So my retention period of my data that I want to store here as a log is 168 hours. Okay. After that, it will become archived. Okay. It will be come out from the my not come out from my main database. It will come from the archive one and speed will be little bit less. Okay. And connectors, working directory. This is my connector directory. This is my retention. Yes, my retention is enabled. Mean to say whenever there is a I want to retrieve the logs, Based on my retention policy, I can retrieve it. Delete request store, file system only. Mean to say whenever the file is getting deleted, it will go to the file system. The most important thing here you have to understand, in case if you are working on a live environment, in case if you are working a live environment and you are expecting 100 GB of log every day, then configure your Loki environment carefully. Create a Loki environment on dedicated disk. If, for example, if this is my server, production server, and this is my Loki, and currently I have only 15 GB available. If I will get 20 GB of the data, then my mount point will get full. So make sure you plan your Loki installation accordingly in your doing, if you are doing it in production, or adjust your retention according to that. Okay. Or create some kind of services where your database is getting, Loki database is getting stored. Mean to say, if you are a bank and you're supposed to keep the log for 7 years, 3 years, 5 years, so configure it accordingly. Okay. Just an extra precaution. So let's suppose your Loki config is ready, and everything is ready. Now, what we have to do? We have to add our Loki service where, from where we are running the our monitoring setup, where we are running Docker Compose, right? So Docker Compose have Prometheus. See this line, Prometheus, Grafana, and also in the last line, I will go and simply add Loki services also. Okay. So simply go and add the Loki services.
Abhishek, what is the advantage of using Loki, right, instead of exporter?
The advantage of the Loki is when you have thousands of servers. Okay. When you have thousands of server, and you have to quickly identify where is the problem. And you are doing the a troubleshooting. Let's suppose, Saruna, what kind of DBA you are? Like you are Postgre
Oracle.
DBA, Oracle DBA. Okay. So let me tell you one thing, Saruna. You have 1000 servers. You have applied OPatch to the 1000 server. Suddenly, in some of the servers, we are getting errors in alert log file. Out of 100, out of 1000, only 500 servers are impacted. How many DBAs are there in your team?
We have
Hypothetically,
only four members only.
4 members. If you deploy all the 4 members, do you think it will be effectively, you can work on that scenario in this incident?
No.
400 servers? No, right?
Yes.
It
We
will be a
can't do
disaster.
that.
It will be a issue, right?
Yes.
But if you have Loki installed, you can simply go and do the log volumes, what kind of logs you are getting, from when you started getting the log. Is these logs are related to your database itself or not? Okay.
Okay, but the exporter also we can customize, right? Those things and all.
No, exporter is meant for statistics. Exporter is not meant for logging.
Okay.
Here you can clear cut do like in Google, you do the keyword search, right? Here you can come and you can write simply keyword like error. Then you will get, okay, in the 1000 servers, I'm getting error. In 5000 servers, I'm getting this one. So if you are a L1 engineer, L1 SRE, you will immediately raise a ticket or call for other people saying that, boss, see this, I'm getting, see this kind of error you will get. I'm getting 4 errors. And according to my site reliability or according to my observability contract, error should not be more than 2. So let's have a call and fix it.
Okay.
Getting my point?
No,
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, I have question like a log. It
yes,
is reading logs, right? This logging. going to read the logs generated. PG exporter, you said static. What does that mean? What is the difference? Where it does reads? I was thinking PG exporter also read the logs and collect the.
No. PG exporter is just exporting the simple. Let me finish this part. 1 minute. Let me add this also. Loki underscore data. So let's see here. See this. Here you will see. Let's come here. So what is this? Postgre exporter, right? See what metrics I'm getting? I'm getting all the Postgre related metrics. Okay. But I'm not getting the logs. I'm just getting only Postgre related metrics. I'm not getting the log. Are you getting this? It's just giving the metrics. Like, tell me one thing. When you deploy OEM agent, do you get log also, alert logs?
No.
I think yes. I
No.
think we get, right?
Yes.
Alert log. We get
Yeah,
by
yeah.
default alert log also we can see. But here you think like one connector is only for your database and one collector is for your physical system, mean to say logs and other thing. Like that. So back to our main, this will only responsible for the logs. Now this log is, it's not like that you can do only for Postgre. You can do any kind of log, whatever log you want to read it. Make sense?
Yeah,
Lakshmi?
okay, fine.
I think you are coming from the mental background of Oracle, so that's why it is little difficult for you to digest, right? No, we can have a discussion. That's what I'm trying to like. You must be thinking from that direction, right? That why I have to
Comparing
choose
as well, yeah. I'm
comparing.
comparing.
Yeah. But think like it's a open source world, and for logging you have to install a different service. Okay. So what is my next step? My monitoring server is ready. So monitoring server is ready. So what I have to do? I have to simply where is my monitoring? Yes. Docker compose down. Okay, parsing. So what is parsing means? There is some issue. So I forgot to give a space. Indentation is very important. So in VI we have indentation, right? 1 minute. Let me see how to enable the indentation because this will help you. I think in Vim we have, but I'm not sure about. Okay. So set. So perfect. Okay, so Docker compose down minus yes Okay, perfectly fine. Docker compose up minus. Perfect. Now let's go and check if Loki is working fine. So what is my Loki port? What is a port that I have used for Loki? Any idea? 3100. Let's test it. HTTPS. Yes, Loki is there.
You entered 3001.
Ah, sorry. Okay, so this is done. Loki is ready. Now where I have to go and put the alloy? So
Database server.
database server. So let's create a repo. Creating a repo. DNF install alloy. Whatever I'm doing, it's manual. In case if you want to automate, what tool you will use in 1000 servers?
As of now, you said the scheduler of.
Some kind of automation script or Ansible.
Yes, correct.
I'm giving privilege so that my alloy is getting the privilege to read all the files. This is done. I'm giving a privilege so that my alloy can read the Postgre directory or lib PGC. It is wrong actually. Why, our Postgre is running from a different directory. You remember? We did it last time.
Yeah, something OPT or something, correct.
Yeah. So this
So
supposed.
these Alloy also need access to connect to Postgres logs, right?
No. Why? That is exporter is doing, right? Why we are
Alloy don't read the logs. I mean,
alloy
Alloy
is
will.
not Alloy is not at all bothered about your database. It need only log.
Only logs. Okay, okay. Log file location. Okay.
That's all. Whatever you will put here, he will simply read and so it, send it to your dashboard. That's all. It is a very dumb device.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly fine. Let's create Alloy configuration file. See, either you can do it like I am doing, simply putting everything in the this one commands and getting it created, or you can write it by your own, copy paste. But don't do that. It is like, because we have a lot of configuration to do it. Alloy config. Okay. So here let's go and monitor everything. Or PG backrest, we are no PG backrest logs. We are not reading. This is wrong. This is wrong. Why it is wrong?
No, we changed it to where lib opt or something, right?
This is the current directory from where all the logs supposed to be read. I will not take much of your time. If it is taking too long, we will do it tomorrow quickly.
The extension itself .alloy.
Yes.
Okay.
Extension, no, not extension. This is utility software again.
Okay.
So here, this is also not our. Where is our PG backrest logs? So where you are storing it? Anyone? Backups, right?
You have created a backup folder, right?
Backrest. Yes, this is our log location.
Yes, correct.
Okay, so I want to read all the logs. So I will give star dot. Right. This is ready. Our config is ready. Now let's create the service. Alloy. Yes. So service. Let's copy this. This is the critical part. Most of the time, this is not coming up. So don't worry. Do little this one. So my Alloy service is running. Okay. Saruna, if you want, you can add log location for Alloy also. Okay. That is also possible. Okay.
Okay.
So now how you will check whether your Alloy is sending the logs or not properly? Simply go to your database server, open any of your browser, paste it. What is my Alloy port?
3001.
No, not 3001. What was the Alloy port? I think 123456, something like that. That's good. Oh, what port we are using? What is my port 3000? Okay. So it is sending it to directly to the Loki. Okay. So now this is also ready. Oh, did a mistake. Why, we have not configured the IP of our Loki server. Where is the server? Where is the server IP? I think HTTP. Oh, what is the IP of our monitoring server? 192.168.1.42, right? 42. And then okay. So this is done. So guys, what is done so far? Can we have a small review? Alloy is working, Loki is working. What is my next step will be?
Add it to data source needs to be created in Grafana.
Yes. So 42. So first I will go to explore. Where is the explore? And here I will go and data source as a Loki. Configure a new data source. Someone was asking, can I directly connect to my Grafana can connect to the services, right? See, you can connect to these many services directly without Prometheus. Can you see? Who was asking?
Yes,
Who was asked? You were asking, right, Lakshmi?
yes. Without
Without
Prometheus,
Grafana,
can we connect? Yes.
directly you can connect to thousands of services. Sarvana, you are clear? People, everyone is clear what I am doing here, what I am doing?
Yes, Abhishek. But we have to do
Under
some
the
practical.
Yes. So under the Loki, what I have to do, I have to put my monitoring 3001. So it will be what? This is local host, right? So HTTP local host. What is my Loki IP? Loki.
142.
Huh?
Loki AP is 194 then.
3100. Right?
That's port number, right?
Connection 3100. But yes, this is perfect. Local host authentication, no authentication. Skip TLS. I don't want TLS. Save and test. No. So localhost IP is something else. 56. 142 only, right? Yes. Added. So now explore Loki. Data source Loki and log SQL. Let's run a new query. Delete. Add a query. Level host Postgres server. Job contains error. How to run the query live. Can you see this? See this? Can I put something like that there to show you? I will go to my logs. I will say cd opt. Where is my database? Postgres archive. No. PostgreSQL data. These are my logs, right? So let's suppose I will take Postgre Saturday and I will simply go at the last. I will say error. I will replace error with my name. Okay. So I have added my name. Okay. So grep. Okay. Now let's go to just to prove you that we can get the logs like this. Where is this? I will create a new query. Query. Let's create a new query. Query inspector, query history. Close it. Logs. I don't need it. Explore. Here I will say where I have to run the query. Host. Postgres server contains. Right. And simply how to run it. 5-second live. Operation. Some format. Let me see. Line contents. Okay. But how I will run it? The only problem, I don't see any button. Do you see any button to run the query? Go. This is not required. Host. Line contents. Post job. Where's the query button? I don't find it. Do you see any button which say run the query? Kickstart your query. Log. No.
Right click
Live.
the option button below. Option is there, right? That's not the one.
No. I supposed to see a line where my name is added in the logs. Getting my point? To do the
Yeah.
log analysis.
So if this is there, for example, if we found Abhishek, we
Mhm.
no need to connect to Linux server and grep command
Nothing,
and see what
nothing,
is there, right?
nothing. Even you can go and um, you can automate all these things.
By using same Grafana tool.
Same Grafana tool. 1 minute. Loki, add Loki. I will say kickstart your query service. And in which level my name is there? 1 minute. Let me see. So error syntax. Okay. So let's do one thing. Error level service PostgreSQL. Okay. Uh, yes, it is coming. B log I can find, but what about my name? Which log it is reading? Oh, it is reading the live log. So pause, run query. Is it able to find my name? Why it is
No.
not? But it is able to find the error, right?
No, can you go to that error and see what timestamp the
Uh,
log
one
got created?
second. 1 second. Timestamp is
59, right? It's US UTC.
yeah. Let me go Saturday. Shift G table. Host Postgre. How come it is possible? My name is there. Unit.
Maybe the mode of search is different. Unit selected, right? So not sure. Uh,
But how come error is coming? See, I can see the error. See here. See this? How many errors came?
did you
Oh,
able to
okay,
get
okay,
the
okay,
selection?
okay, 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 okay. Let me cover everything. Search by name. No, 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 no. How many times error came as a shake? Postgre is server. Which server is Postgre? Oh, Postgre server. Host. Go queryless. Open. Loki 15 minute. अभी error Which log is this reading? Is this reading? Oh, it's not the correct one. It is reading node exporter log. What we said? We said that read the other log, right? Why it is reading this log? Oh, alloy. Let's do one thing. Okay. So, backup Postgre is this one. PG backrest is this one. PostgreSQL. Job name is Postgre. Let me do one thing. Let me do one small thing. Let me create the data source name something else. Okay. etc alloy. Let me give the data source name to Postgre server. So let me give it to server 16. Let's identify whether we are reading the correct log or not. Okay. So here star.log is correct, right? PostgreSQL copy. This log is correct. Let's restart the service. System restart. What was the service name? No, what service name? Enable. Okay. System CTL. Alloy. Control C. Stop. Start. Okay. Let's refresh. Post. Show the log. Explore. Create it. Loki. Something else is coming. This is not the no, but successfully. Which log is this? Python 3. I need to check which one is reading, which particular file it is reading. Let me do one thing, one fine thing. copy class alloy. Put star. Okay. I don't see anything else which it should. Oh, okay. This is correct because it has to pull all the logs from Loki monitoring. Loki, push all the logs to Loki. Okay, this is going good. What else? PG backrest. Let's remove this for time being. Postgres server. Postgres server. Postgres server. Post 168. What is this? What is this server IP? Current server IP? 1.94. So 1.1.194. 192.168.1.194. Okay. So let's see. This is going good. Yes. Okay. Let's see this here. Logs. Explore. You guys are seeing my screen?
Yes.
Guys.
Yeah, yes, Abhishek.
Loki level host. PostgreSQL server. Yes. If I search, should I get it? No. Time frame 90 days. Oh, even 90 days, it's not possible, right?
Abhishek, how to identify which log is reading?
That's what I'm trying to understand. From my side, it's going good. It's Alloy is sending the things to the correct one. Let me do one more thing. Let me see if the database is not the culprit. This is monitoring. Yeah, see, Alloy is healthy. Let me do one thing. Docker compose down up -d. Let's see if everything looks good now. Loki, add query, select level, job, server. No. We did a mistake. We were using our law. See, our job itself is not coming here. What is our job name? Cat /etc alloy grip -. PostgreSQL is the job name. It's showing Postgres server. No. Data source. Let me see the data source. Guys, let's do it tomorrow better. It's already 5:42.
Okay.
Loki for 42. Okay, so that we can identify it. Event test. Okay, so now explore. Add query job system D. It is finding system D, but it's not reading my log.
Yes,
Wow.
Postgres logs are not visible.
Okay. Might be. Might be. Okay, no problem. We'll identify. I will identify because it's already 42 minutes are over. I will fix it, and I will give you the this one, the fix.
Okay. Any permission issue for the folder which need to give?
That's what I think. There are some issues which is info. But this is which log it is sending. I supposed to see my job name as either from these two.
But why can't we remove all the logs? We can keep only Postgres logs to read at this moment. We can comment everything. We can keep only Postgres logs to read. Once the data is populated with the current job, then we can try to pull the other logs like server node logs or backrest logs.
एक मंगाई रेड और ग्रीन कलर की रेड और ब्लू कलर की
No worries, we'll fix it. Oh, let me comment this line. Loki source file. Host. Okay, let me remove this for time being.
Abhishek, once again, in the same screen, job equal to PostgreSQL. This only should reflect in the Grafana dashboard, right?
Yeah, if I'll do it with the job.
Okay. Somewhat it's coming Postgres dash server.
Huh?
Somewhat we are getting in the Grafana Postgres dash server name. Server. That's what we don't know where we are getting that value.
Yes, 190. 194. Oh, this is good. 2001. One minute. Okay, no problem. You people can continue. Let me fix this. Ingester is not ready. Ingester is ready, right? Because 142. Localhost 3000. Okay. Mm. Ah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Mostly. Okay, no problem. I'll just try to fix it and I will get back to you by tomorrow. Okay,
Okay. Thank you, Abhishek.
no problem.
Yeah, thank you, Abhish.
Yeah, we'll check it in the next class. Okay, bye everyone.